Buena gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Qué tal por aquí? Bueno, vamos a ver si de esto. Vamos a ver el Xbox Showcase, más que nada. Y vamos a ver qué juegos salen. A lo mejor sale algo de ARC por sorpresa, pero quién sabe, a lo mejor no. Bueno, a ver. Eh, 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 eh. ¿Sabéis decirme cómo arreglar dinos con la Reina en PlayStation 4? Sí, tengo un vídeo donde enseño todo. Donde enseño toda la Reina nata. De cómo coger y todo. Todo, todo. Buenas, Lau. Bueno, a ver. Vamos a poner por aquí el showcase. ¿Vale? Que empieza en 22 minutos más que nada. A ver. No voy a ponerlo en grande todavía esto, así que todavía no se puede poner. A ver. Bueno, gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Cómo lleváis la tarde del sábado? Bueno, del domingo. Hoy es domingo, ¿verdad? No sábado. Hoy es domingo. Vamos a ver qué nos enseñan aquí hoy los de Xbox. La verdad, me gusta ver, a ver. Es la primera vez que voy a hacer esto, más que nada, de reaccionar a una conferencia en directo, porque antes no podía. Pero ahora que tengo PC, puedo hacer todas las que quiera. De nada, Oscar. Ahí tienes mi vídeo de todas las técnicas, habilidades de la Rionata, tienes todo. Eso sí, siempre tienes que llevar resina en el inventario, si no, no va a coger nada. A ver. A ver, vamos a esperar a que empiece más que nada, porque no es que no puedo ponerlo en grande tampoco. Porque tiene hasta dentro de 21 minutos. Pero bueno, mientras contarme por aquí qué tal vosotros, qué tal todo, que se vaya uniendo gente más que nada. Vamos a poner música de mientras, aunque claro, a lo mejor salta lo que viene siendo publicidad del Spotify. No tengo el premio ahora y puede aquí salta
Es
publicidad.
aniversario en el
¿Ves?
campo y lo celebramos contigo con grandes
Cállate, cállate ya. A ver. Vamos a ver qué juegos sacan hoy, ¿no? En el este, en el, lo que viene siendo en el showcase. Recién comenzó la tarde en Argentina, sí. Allí ya empieza la tarde ahora mismo. Sí, sí. Es que allí, pues, es tempranito allí en Argentina. Aquí al menos son las 7 de la tarde casi. La una. Claro, son 5 horas de diferencia, 6, más o menos. Sí, por ahí. Bueno, ¿qué esperáis en el showcase? ¿Qué juego esperáis? Yo, la verdad, espero algo de Ark, pero no va a ser ni nada, nada. Eso ya se sabe, pero veremos a ver. Aunque también puede que algún juego nos mole, quién sabe. Yo lo voy a estar aquí reaccionando, vamos a ver el showcase. Y vamos, quien quiera verlo, pues que se pase por aquí y ya está. Total, es domingo por la tarde y mucha gente pues de esto. Tienen fiestas los domingos por la tarde, más que nada. Mm, no. A ver, déjame mirar una cosita. Todas las alertas, no sé si puedo ponerlo también aquí, en grabación, pero bueno. Estoy mirando cositas. A ver. Arc Online gratis. Eso depende de PlayStation Plus y del Xbox Pass. O sea, no es cosa de Arc eso. Eso es depende de la compañía, de la consola. A ver, déjame mirar una cosita. Bueno, a ver. Tenemos que hacer una protesta. A ver si lo ponen en fin de semana gratis. El PlayStation Plus, el Xbox Pass y eso. Bueno, a ver, ¿cuánto falta para que empiece? 17 minutos. La gente aquí en el chat, madre mía. La gente en el chat de aquí de Xbox, madre mía, como de esto. Cómo piden cosas. También. Lo que he visto es... Hay un juego de dragones, ¿no? Para Xbox, por lo que he visto. No sé, he visto algo ahí, un juego llamado Dragón. No sé, me interesa. A ver si sacan algo. A ver. Mirando cositas. A ver. Eh, eh, eh. Vale. Pues aquí también puedo ponerlo. Vamos, vamos así. Navegador. Vale, ya está. Esto es para luego, más que nada. A ver. Aquí esto también así. Bueno. Aún falta gente, hasta las 7 no va a empezar, o sea, aún falta. Faltan 13 minutos todavía. Bueno, voy a empezar, lo pongo. Es que mirar, tengo aquí esto, mirar. Mirar a la gente en el chat, cómo está. Fija toda la gente que hay aquí metida. ¿Cuánta gente hay? Hay 46.000 personas aquí, ¿eh? Locura. Bueno, puedo dejar esto así, ¿no? Total. Luego lo pongo en grande y ya está. A ver, que nos enseñan. Ojalá nos enseñen cosas chulas. Mira, por ahí alguien ha pedido subir ascender, alguien ha pedido, mira. Aquí alguien ha pedido esto, mira, este, ¿ves? Subir ascender. La gente también está, hay gente que está esperando el arc. Anda que no piden juegos, que hay muchos juegos guapísimos, la verdad. Bueno, muchos no, algunos. Porque muy pocos se salvan, la verdad. Muy poquitos. Bueno, a ver. Faltan 11 minutos todavía. Bueno, mientras voy a poner esto de espera. De mientras. Vamos a poner en espera. Es verdad, Baño Casoye, es verdad. También he visto que había Baño Casoye, ¿no? Uf, qué clasicazo, Baño Casoye. Diez minutos, gente, para que empiece. 10 minutillos. Voy a ver si alguien quiere acompañarme por aquí, a ver. Ta ta tan. Voy a pasarlo por aquí. No, esto no. A ver, mientras empieza uno. A ver, a ver. Voy a ver. Igual no está, o Dafin Diamante no estará. Bueno, ya faltan 4 minutos para que empiece. 4 minutos y empezará. Cuando empiece lo pondré, no os preocupéis. Buenas, Bruno, ¿qué tal? Venga, ya falta poquito. 3 minutos. Tres minutitos sale y ya va, empieza. Bueno, 2 minutos ya. ya. Estoy bien, ¿y tú qué tal, Bruno? Me alegro que estés bien, Bruno. ¿Y qué tal el domingo? ¿Todo bien el domingo? Bueno, gente, esto va a empezar. Voy poniendo esto por aquí. Y ya falta nada. Mañana es tu cumpleaños, pues felicidades adelantando, Bruno. Qué guay. Bueno, vamos parando la música ya, porque va a empezar esto. Y bueno, ahora cuando se puede poner en grande, lo pongo en grande. Gente, no os preocupéis. Que ahora mismo es que no se puede poner en grande. No, no hay para poner en grande. A ver. ¿Y cuántos cumples, Bruno? ¿Cuántos cumples? ¿Cuántos cumple Bruno mañana? Ah, es un estreno esto, no es en directo. Pero bueno, veamos a ver. ¿Qué tal hoy el Xbox Showcase? Vale, ahora empezará. Esto empieza, gente. Vamos a ver qué tal. Vamos a ver qué tal juegos sacan y demás. Vamos a verlo aquí tranquilamente. Vamos, que quiero ponerlo en grande. Entonces le bajaré el volumen al directo más que nada. Para que no. Para que no se escuche el fondo del juego y mi voz. Más que nada, porque a lo mejor se escucha más lo que viene siendo el vídeo. Ahí está. Vale, pues vamos aquí a ver. A ver si que tarda en esto en ponerse. Pues bueno, vamos a ver qué tal. 2 horas dura el evento, 2 horitas. Es mucho, ¿eh? A ver qué tal. Es el showcase este año. Hay que juegos enseñan y demás. Ojalá salga algo de Ark o que anuncien algo. No sé. A ver. Sí, me alegro, Bruno. Muchas gracias. Bueno, es que yo cuando me dicen estas cosas, la verdad no sé qué decir a veces. Bueno, esto empieza. Veamos a ver. Primer juego. Más 18. Xbox Game Studios presenta. Bueno, primer juego. Vamos a ver qué tal.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Playground.
Okay. Let's do it.
Y algunos juegos no sabré cuáles son porque
Well,
no veo todos los juegos, la verdad,
we've all
pero
seen them, haven't we?
algunos sí me los
Fly
sabré.
about the place with their disproportionately high
A ver,
cheekbones and comically massive weapons. Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
un RPG, por lo que
Living
se
it
ve.
up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Just look at them! Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
It's See, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable.
Sí, parece un
Not for you,
RPG
Frozen.
esto.
Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
Lo mejor es que han hecho el juego de la planta que llega al cielo. Que que derrota a un gigante y demás. En el cuento.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
El de la semilla mágica, más que nada, creo que era el cuento. Fable. Se llama Fable el juego. Escucha. En las gafas. Senta. Muy buena, ese que Ray. Se parece a mi amigo. A lo mejor es él. Y no te lo ha dicho. World Premiere. Vamos a ver. Compulsion.
Bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth
Oh.
like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody?
Uy, está saliendo algo detrás.
Not helpful. Sneaky.
Shotos Midnight. Bueno. Tampoco enseñan mucho en el trailer. Hay juegos que enseñan trailer y no enseñan mucho.
World premiere.
Otro World Premiere.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
Star Wars.
They're everywhere.
Con ver esas naves ya lo sabía que era Star Wars.
Belongs to the syndicates.
Este es el nuevo Star Wars, ¿no? Uno de los nuevos.
I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in. On second thought,
O sea, digo, no es el Jedi eso, porque el Jedi ha salido, más que nada.
I've been held back my whole life.
Y se va con el lagarto ese, ¿cómo se llama los lagartos esos?
And now,
¿Se puede subir mala calidad?
to finally
La calidad no está bien. A ver, espérate.
wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Esta es 1080, ¿eh?
Give me a chance.
Se puede subir hasta 2100.
It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull the
Así que hay que verla.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
¿Así?
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to but trust me, it'll be dangerous, risky.
No sé si se verá igual como estoy viendo yo ahora, porque claro.
Over your shoulder again.
Creo que ahora sí se ve bien, ¿no?
The underworld shows no mercy.
Y mueven a Jorge.
It's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Sí, seguramente que sí, Jorge, por eso será. Star Wars Outlaws. De momento se ve, mientras se vea es suficiente, ¿no? Mientras se vea ya es suficiente.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight,
Bueno,
Star
aquí
Wars
empieza.
Outlaws.
Eso
Welcome to our
primero
first
lo
ever
cansaré
double
yo.
feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep
Yo no
dive
entiendo
into one of
inglés,
the most
así que
enduring
no voy a
RPGs
traducir nada.
ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams
Bueno,
from
vamos a
around
ver.
the world.
¿Qué
We
tal?
made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the
Ah, se
team
ve con
at
super lag.
Xbox, thank you.
Pues nada, pondré la
This
calidad que
next game
estaba.
is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer,
Era esta.
who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's
¿Ahora se
time.
ve bien? Ah, me diré si se ve bien o no.
World premiere.
No, no pasa nada, Jorge. No te preocupes. Ahora sí, ¿no? Ok. Este juego, madre mía, estos juegos... La verdad no sé para qué son estos juegos todavía, si esto es para una consola antigua. Pero bueno, habrá gente que le guste estos juegos así, tipo rollo estos, ¿no? $33 Immortals. Con 2024. Hasta 2024 este no sale. Play in the day one with Game Pass. O sea, desde el primer día estará en el Game Pass.
All right, guys, it's a simple job. Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Joder, que bien se ve este juego, por Dios, este de Spider-Man, ¿no? No, el Spider-Man de Play, ¿no? Juego de nicho.
Everybody hit the floor.
Ah, no, de Spider-Man no es. Claro, Spider-Man es de Play, no es de Xbox. ¿Lo que es un GTA? ¿Imaginas GTA 6? No, no creo. Ah, es Payday. Vale, vale. Pues se ve bien, el Payday este también. Se ve guay. Ah, bueno. Bueno, no MP7. Lanza Kiko. Un Juggernaut. Como que, como el de esto, como el Call of Duty. Sí, pásame el juego en el Payday 3. En septiembre sale. Y también está en el primer día en el Season Pass de Xbox. World Premiere. Atlus. Un Real Engine. Anime, anime. Juego de anime. Persona 3. Early 2024. En Early Access. Para 2024. Primer día en el Game Pass. Xbox, Studios Presents. ¿Qué nos presenta Xbox? Atlas. ¿Te imaginas? No, Atlas no. Assassins.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands.
¿Esto es Assassin's Creed o qué es esto?
Himself.
No, Assassin's Creed no. No, ya no. Ya, ya armas no, no es.
To investigate some plague. that
Tía,
seems to
cómo
be
se ve,
growing
madre mía, también este
of
juego,
their
por Dios.
souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us. So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with
Au.
it?
¿Qué juego será este? El 24. Abowet. Primer día en el Game Pass. Siguiente. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Rareware. No, no me vaya caso, yo pensaba que sí. Sí, sostibes. Muy buenas, Carlita. ¿Qué tal? No, sí, se sostibes, sí.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on
Yo es
Main
que ver
Street.
Rareware pensé que era Bello Casoye.
Thugs and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey
Vaya, ese voto se hunde.
Island, Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
Ay, uy.
Chuck has turned
Ow.
the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the sea of thieves you know.
Au. Monkey Island. Mira, sale este mes. Bueno, el mes que viene, Julie. Bueno, en inglés que es junio o julio. En inglés es Julie. Bueno, vamos al siguiente juego a ver. Xbox Game Studios. Subo Studios. The Next Generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator. O sea, juego de aviones, simulador de aviones. También de bomberos. Helicóptero de rescate, de los bomberos también. Bueno, helicóptero de rescate en general. Oh, ya. Bueno, está entretenido si quieres un de estos. Si quieres aprender a volar o rescatar personas, pues mira, este juego está bien. Yo he visto los de estos de simulación de vuelo y son horas reales, ¿eh? Que te estás en un viaje. Hostia, es increíble. Este me da 130. Hércules. Oh, de aviones que hay aquí. Mira, lo de acrobacia. Un UAV. Una 10. Thunderbolt. Un jet privado. Zeppelins, globos. Vamos, de todo tenéis aquí. Sí, visualmente se ve bien y es increíble. Estos simuladores de aviones se ven increíbles. Y te estás horas, ¿eh? Horas, ¿eh? Volando. O sea, como si fuese la vida real. Bueno, vamos a ver qué juego es este. Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ah, lo que se viene. Hostia, ¿esto? ¿Esto qué es una nave de... un helicóptero del futuro? Una libélula, este mira la rinoznata. La rinoznata, gente. Es la rinoznata ese helicóptero. Hala, Dune, ¿qué dice? ¿Dune con Flying Simulator? ¿Qué dice? Madre mía.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed
Hellblade.
gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga.
Sí,
What you'll see
colaboración.
today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Mira, está saliendo de algún sitio. Está pillada en un sitio.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind.
Como que debería estar ahí, ¿verdad? En verdad.
Find them. Once you hide, she needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. And there's always a part of you that changes.
Senua Saga bien. ¿Senua?
A part of you that
¿O suena?
dies. And a part of you that dies.
Que visualmente los juegos últimamente se ven espectaculares. Pero luego te ven con unos bugs algunos.
Everywhere. Lost ones. They are watching us.
Au.
You should never have come here.
They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
No, parece que estén susurrando.
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes.
Everywhere can feel them boring into her. What is she supposed to do? Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
La cueva está viva.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
Feel
You're mine.
your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear.
Everything I've seen,
Au.
everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you?
Ah, Senua Saga, vale, lo que decías. Ok. Vale, vale.
Those you led to
Hellblade 2, 2024. Muchos habréis para 2024, muchos juegos, ¿eh? Coño, ¿qué hace desnudo? Está desnudo, hostia. Se ha parado. No, no soy yo, se ha parado solo. Se ha parado esto. Vale, vale. Se está parando solo, yo no soy. Joder, mala carga. ¿Pero por qué se para? No te pares. Es la calidad no, porque está en 1080 como estaba de esto. Joder. ¿En serio? ¿Se me va a parar ahora? ¡Ay! ¡Qué asco! La calidad no creo que sea, porque está en 1080 y va bien. Madre mía. Au. Vamos a bajarla a 720. No, creo que es mi conexión más que nada, que iba como el culo. El directo se ve bien, ¿no? El directo. Madre mía. Like a Dragon. No, ahora ya va bien. Es la conexión que se pone así porque quiere. Early 2024.
Appalachia. What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation and 15
¿Esto qué? ¿Dibujo animado ahora?
keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Sí, bueno, ya lo sé, pero bueno.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in
Será un minuto nada más, o sea, no será tanto.
There are relics to uncover from a time
¿Este que es el follow?
along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you
Sí, no, follow. Un DLC o algo será, ¿no?
land your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with
Sí.
Xbox Game Pass.
Ah, mira, a ver, sí. Creo que sí, que es un DLC.
World premiere.
World Premiere. Au. De momento no, Dylan. De momento juegos... Juegos normalitos. Este juego no sé cuál es, la verdad. Sí, Star Wars ya salió, Star Wars. Patos de Godes. Primer día en el Game Pass estará también. Cuando salga estará en el Game Pass. Xbox Game Studios Presents.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands,
¿Juego de carrera?
and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud
El
to
Forza
usher in
Motor
a
Store.
new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Tía, son cochazos estos, tan guapos los coches esos.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home.
Sí, Dylan, guay. A ver, ¿qué regalo me da esta vez?
I know you're ready. You've got this.
Este tipo de For Speed, pero de Xbox, ¿no este?
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Vale, Dylan.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Ahí van los cochazos. Madre mía, qué cochazo. Donde la vida real cuestan millones y millones. Bestseller. El Elder Scroll. El nuevo DLC. Tengo que tener que pillar más adelante. Ahora no he podido pillármelo, si no me lo fuese pillado. El nuevo DLC. De Chroma creo que era el nuevo DLC. Este está guapo, el Elder Scroll está guapísimo el juego este.
For perhaps the first time
Oh. Y creo que es una nueva clase también, o sea, nueva clase. Sí, Necron, ¿ves? Ya te digo, si fuese tenido el dinero, me fuese pillado el DLC. Parece que creo que cuesta 40 euros o así el DLC, ¿sabes? No me lo pillaré cuando pueda, total, estará ahí para siempre. Igual con el que de rebaja me lo pillo y ya está. También. Necron. Mira, el 20 de junio sale. Blizzard Present. Overwatch, ¿es esto?
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Vincent's recall.
Creo que sí que es. O Valorant. ¿Overwatch? No, Valorant no creo. Sí, es Overwatch, sí, es Overwatch. Overwatch. Yo tengo una amiga que está viciada al Overwatch. Que no se separa de él, ¿eh? Apenas.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Nuevo DLC o algo, ¿no? ¿Será esto? Flashpoint Game Mode. Nuevo modo de juego. Hero Mastery. Co-op eventos. Eventos cooperativos, vamos. Firing Range. O sea, campo de tiro. Misión de historia. Misiones de historia. Overwatch 2, Anima Adventure Beijing. El 10 de agosto, mira. Kiriko. Nuevos skins, ¿no? ¿Serán nuevos personajes? New Heroes. Nuevos héroes tendrán Overwatch 2. También. World Premiere. Vamos a ver qué juegos sacan ahora. Anime.
No idea, but if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects.
Ow.
But you're just mannerless little brats. Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Ya pasa que es una hora, joder, madre mía, cómo pasa el tiempo. ...17 de noviembre de este año. Y estará en el Game Pass el primer día. Ole. Bethesda, ¿otra vez? ¿Bethesda? Starfield no creo, ¿no? No. ¿O sí? ¿Ah, sí, Starfield? Ponemos en hacer un Starfield especial. ¿Por qué sacan aquí también esto? Sí, sí, es Starfield esto. Dicen que va a ser un juego top. Pues que no sé. Tendré que verlo, a ver cómo es. Si me gusta me lo compro, la verdad. Es de Bethesda también, Bethesda. Los creadores de Skyrim y Fallout 4. Bueno, es que Skyrim es muy bueno el Skyrim.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Hostia, ¿será tan amplio el juego? Que podrás ir a cualquier planeta, tipo el man esquí ese. Hola, dinosaurios, tecnología, ¿qué dices? Tía. Pues puede estar guapo el Starfield este, ¿eh? Fuera tonterías, puede estar guapísimo este juego, ¿eh? Si es tipo Maneskin, pero mejor, cuidadito, ¿eh?
Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Sí, sí, en septiembre 6 sale esto.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This
Cuidado con este juego.
is where we belong.
Starfield, como salga bien este juego, la puede petar, ¿eh? Septiembre 6, 2023. Y sale para Xbox y PC. Para PlayStation no. Y PlayStation no. Nada. World Premiere. Vamos a ver. Ardos. No, hombre, no. Ya molaría que enseñara algo de Ardos, pero no. Ah, para escalar todo eso, madre mía. Don. Juego de aventuras. Yusan. Y también estará en el Game Pass el primer día que salga. World Premiere. Ah, sale Godzilla. Oh. Still wakes the deep. Hasta 2024 en Early Access. También. Y en el Game Pass también, el primer día. Bueno, más dibujito. ¿En serio el juego se ve así? Caricatura, más que nada. Dungeon of Hitlerberg. Cyberpunk. ¿Eso es Cyberpunk? Ah, vale.
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the
Cyberpunk Book.
expansion for
El book Cyberpunk.
2077,
Cyberbook.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Sí, alias Cyberbook. Que este sí que salió espantoso el juego este, ¿eh?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
A ver, el juego se ve bien. Pasa que al principio tuvo unos bugazos increíbles.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch? I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, Hear that? God almighty! It's moving!
Oh.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed.
Pues era un DLC para el Cyberpunk.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
El 26 de septiembre de este año. A ver si no sale con bugs. Uno de estos, ¿no?
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。
どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
A ver, un momento. ¿Qué quita esto? Para 2024. A ver.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Explora cooperativamente una aventura, o sea, una aventura cooperativa.
Together, you can save humanity.
No, no te pares, no me jodas. Bueno, ya falta una hora de showcase. Hemos cumplido la hora ya. A ver qué más sale.
Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
¿Otra Xbox? ¿Otro modelo? Ahora es Starfield. 350 euros. El 1 de septiembre sale esa Xbox.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Starfield. Starfield, sí, ya está. Ya no enseñan más juegos. Pues la verdad, muy cortito. Pensé que era una de más. Pero bueno, vamos a ver esto de Starfield, ¿no? A ver qué tal.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then. With the games we've built, our technology, all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years.
Ya, cómo se ve.
A Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
Sí, pero esto de Starfield también mola, la verdad. Quiero mirar más de este juego, la verdad.
It's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Es que es tipo Mine Ski, el juego ese de Mine Ski. Es que no me acuerdo el nombre cómo se llama. Pero Starfield. Es Starfield. O sea, se verá mejor y todo. Hostia, pues a mí cómo se ve el juego.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
Hay tanto tercera persona como primera persona. Eso es lo que he entendido.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
Puedes explorar libremente. Y también ir recolectando, farmeando.
Stumble upon something unexpected.
Mina abandonada. Bueno, lo típico que hayan enemigos, tú vas con tu pistola, pues vas matando por ahí y ya. Es una P90 esto, del futuro, es una P90 esto. Hala.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess.
Cosas para comer.
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the
Entonces el sistema solar de Starfield.
And it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to
Tío, que hay más sistemas solares.
these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
Qué lástima no sabe inglés. ¿No hay subtítulos? A ver.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
En árabe no, por favor.
We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this
Oy.
mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last
Ahora
true
sí, Koi.
explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's
biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an
Ahora ya
intelligence
entendemos más
outside
cosas.
the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Escucha, escucha qué criatura más rara. Madre mía. Hola.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Es que se ve espectacular el juego este, se ve muy bien.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data,
Yo también soy de las personas que estas horas crean un personaje
Use that exact
en
system to create
juegos
all the
así.
characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage, Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Y aquí está la creación del personaje. Buf.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling
Yo para
through
crear un
employee
personaje también me
records.
tiro
You'll
horas.
develop up 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it
Manera
to
de
be.
andar.
This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Dios, las cosas que ponen ahora para crear un personaje,
The simplest character generation system we ever had.
Ojalá el Arcasun también tenga cosas así y el Ardo igual.
Various facial
O el Ardo
motion
sí que
put
está
together,
confirmado, pues lo hacen, a ver.
dermostatic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose some
Madre
of your
mía,
biggest
la
fans.
personalización.
Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
Madre
No
mía.
matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Madre mía.
Once you've built
Vamos, este juego va a ser de horas y horas también, ¿eh?
really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Ah, que puedes cambiar bicho.
Boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way
Esto
through.
es el árbol de habilidades.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part
Robar.
about being stealthy is
Vamos,
slowly
puedes hacer un
cooking
montón de
events
cosas.
like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I
like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect
No,
of all
Alberto,
our games.
no ha salido nada de
In
ARK.
Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources,
¿Algún buen juego? Starfield, este es un buen juego, la verdad. Starfield sí.
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun.
Y muy buenas, Alberto.
When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Esto es un No Man's Sky, pero a lo grande.
It's all out there.
Que también habrán bichos afuera en el
It's
espacio.
about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Vamos, que no, tú sabes lo que te va a encontrar por ahí. Tú la personaliza tu nave como quieras, también.
Your ship is almost like having another
Increíble el juego
character
este.
you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
Sí, sí, se ve genial este juego.
There's a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a
No
new
puedes cambiar
habitat
todo.
module can give you more room for crew.
Poner la nave como te dé la gana.
Can change your ship's overall
Mientras tengo los materiales, seguramente, será.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance
Vamos,
space
tendrás que farmearlos por ahí, por los
You can
planetas.
fully customize your paint job to get the exact
Hasta la pintura puedes pintar, vamos.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring
Lo dices porque sabes que no va a salir nada.
every piece of your ship. From living quarters,
Es que ya no creo que salga
to
nada
cargo
de ARK.
holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a
Un momento,
practical ship,
gente.
but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything.
Ahora vengo, gente.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain. Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please, avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Ya estoy. A ver. ¿Me he perdido mucho? No.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool.
Eso que podemos hacer casi de todo, madre mía.
Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Madre mía. Todo lo que puedes hacer en este juego.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Hablo en el modo libre para crear una vez como te salga. Joder, madre mía. No me dejas aceptar tu de esto, tu mensaje, no sé por qué. Me va a matar más la conexión en el móvil. Que madre mía, un momento.
You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Ah, vale, ya lo he aceptado. Es que me va muy mal la conexión en el móvil. Fatal me va.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
Ah, que he puesto mal a las naves enemigas también.
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure.
Y es online, ¿no? Este juego será online, digo yo, ¿no?
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
there are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have.
Es que hay tantas
specifically
cosas
for
que hacer en
sandwiches.
este
I'm gonna
juego.
play the hero,
Tía de
but I'm
sándwiches.
gonna go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Eso es genial que te ves el PvP online. A lo mejor lo tiene.
Some of the best
Puede
moments
tenerlo igual que el Elder Scroll.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hombre, si hubiese PvP, todo el mundo se reventaría la nave y todo.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different.
Un poquito
we put
distinto.
so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with.
Mira, si compras la edición del coleccionista tendréis ese reloj, seguramente.
Did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something
Está guapo el
that
reloj.
exists in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that,
Hasta un mando y todo, y hasta auriculares. Madre mía.
and this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Esto es Starfield Mod Shops. No, no habla de la Tercera Guerra Mundial.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this
Sí,
whole
sí, el
system that
mando está
generate
muy
the plan
chulo,
itself
la
as
verdad.
procedural content, but the
Ya, ¿se
handcrafted
imaginas
content
que,
itself
no
comes
sé,
as the player
Ardos
explore.
fuera este estilo de
Our
juego, que
system
también
builds a
viajaras
planet
en
as the
planetas?
player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore,
Es
creatures to
Starfield,
encounter,
este juego.
or and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Madre mía, que tienes exploración, un montón de cosas en este juego. Increíble las cosas que puedes hacer en este juego, increíble. Madre mía. Hala, la escopeta recortada, toma. Pues sale para 6 de septiembre este juego.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet, whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can
Oh,
get
qué bichos.
experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Sí, para Xbox Series S sale y para PC. Para PlayStation no sé si saldrá al final este juego.
Something you've never seen before.
Una mantis.
When it comes to
Qué
our
bicho más feo,
exteriors,
por Dios.
when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
Para Xbox One no
Our
creo que
biggest
salga
goal
este
for
juego,
lighting
imposible.
in Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Creo que solamente es para Series X y S. Y PC. Porque para Steam está, o sea, para Steam sí. Lo que no sé si para PlayStation 5 saldrá este juego.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new
Vamos a
fly cam,
montar tu propia base, tus cosas
or
ahí.
you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes. Larger
Modifica
magazines,
tus armas
a
y
selection of
demás.
grips and barrels. Different ammunition like
No, de Ar2 hasta el año que viene no va a salir nada de Ar2.
all you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield,
Hola,
we completely overhauled our
qué
combat.
granadita.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Demasiadas armas ahí.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors
Dice que
to pay
muchas
attention to
armas
when
también.
engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around.
Traje tech.
And for giving you an edge in combat.
Como traje tech.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero gravity environments pose
Una
a different
P90.
challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and
Sí, sí, está muy chulo el juego este, la verdad.
or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Una minigun.
Starfield's got you covered.
Starfield tiene de todo. Le faltan dragones. ¿Tiene dragones? No sé si tendrá de todo. Bueno, es verdad, podría montar una nave con forma de dragón también. Vamos, te puedes montar la nave como quieras, la forma que quieras tú. Boom. Hala, congelado. Tía, la de bichos que hay también, ¿eh? Toma, cuchillazo. P90. Francotirador, una pistola. Madre mía. Las de armas que hay. No jodas, que también tienes poderes para esto. Poder de
Again,
Goku.
for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we
Ya
can
está,
show
esto es
here.
el final
You know, as we
de
play it,
de
we're always
Starfield.
sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different.
Mm.
The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
Tomarte fotos donde quieras también.
Discovery, and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here, I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle,
Those details matter to me.
diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The
Sí.
thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Increíble el juego este.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Algún día lo jugaré, ¿por qué no? No me lo compraré cuando pueda. Starfield. El 6 de septiembre de 2023. Muy guapo el Starfield, la verdad. Ya se puede precomprar. Bueno, reservar más que nada. Para Xbox, están en el Game Pass, para PC Game, Steam. Y vale. Es que está muy guapo el juego, ¿eh? Bueno, y esto ya se ha acabado, ya es el final. Estos son todos los juegos que han salido, más que nada. El DLC de Cyberpunk. El juego este del gigante y la enana. Bueno, no está tan mal, la verdad. Bueno. ¿Qué os ha parecido, gente? A mí me ha parecido bastante bien, la verdad. A mí el juego que me ha gustado de esto es el Starfield. Todos los juegos que han salido en todas las conferencias. Xbox. Pues bueno. Pues hasta aquí el directito de Showcase. Bueno, no está tan mal, la verdad. Pues bueno, gente, dejamos el directito por aquí, más que nada, ya hemos visto todo, porque ya se ha acabado. Y nada, muchas gracias a todo el mundo que se ha pasado. Y nada, a ver. Sí, también está el juego nuevo de Star Wars, también ha salido. Y bueno, ahí estará resubido seguramente también, no sé qué. Nada. Pues bueno, gente, dejaremos el directito por aquí, más que nada, espero que os haya gustado. Y nada, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo, ya sabéis. Dejaros buen like, suscribiros para más gente y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo, gente. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.